We give ourselves too many options, and that's why we fail, family. I was sitting here thinking about when I went to prison, family, and I went to prison at 16 years old. And going down there, fam, I'm not going to lie to you, it was a extreme culture shock. When I went to prison, you know, I believe in plenty much love. I believe in if you stand on what I stand on, and we standing together. But it wasn't like that when I went to prison. When I went to prison, I noticed that people from your own neighborhood or from your own sets or gangs or cliques or organizations was trying to rape, or was raping and turning out their own people that they supposed to be embracing and educating and aiding and assisting. And it wasn't like that, fam. Like it was terrible. And I'm not saying that all was like that, but it was so messed up that, you know, it just put a bad taste in my mouth. And I was forced with, I only had one choice: survive or die. Be a man or get fucked in my ass. Be a woman. I only had one. You know how you see those light switches now that people walk into buildings now, I notice, and even houses, you got 4 or 5 switches and you're trying to figure out what switch cut on what. Family, we got too many options. We need to have just one switch. We know that's on or off. And I think that's what we have to do when we're trying to survive this life. We're trying to build business. We're trying to achieve our goals. We just got to have one option, fam. We're going to do it. We're going to do it, whatever it takes to succeed, or we're going to give up, throw in the towel. Those are the only options, fam. And if I would have gave up in there, I'd have got fucked in my ass. I probably wouldn't have had no beard. I probably had a smooth face and all that good stuff. Turned all the way out if I'd have gave up. I'm a 100% man, fam, you know. And I remember sharing a conversation with my youngest daughter, who's 16, when she was thinking about making decisions to, you know, date the same sex. And I told her I don't have any problem with whoever you decide to be with or whatever you decide to do. I support you. But I do want to say this: if I would have chosen to be a homosexual while I was in prison, you wouldn't exist today. I wouldn't have been with your mom. I wouldn't have created you, because I wanted to be a man and I wanted to bring forth life into this world. You know, I wanted to stand on something, so I did that. But I can't say what everybody else will do with their time. But I do say this: we give ourselves too many options, family. We give ourselves too many options. Too many options to fail. To fail, fam. You know, you're going to have to survive this, or you're going to give up. And I think that in life, you're going to have to fight for something, fam. And you're going to have to fight a lot, you know. And I went to this counseling meeting the other day, and the lady said something that had just stuck in my mind, fam. She said, you have been stuck in survival mode. And I think about my life and how I grew up and how I faced different things growing up. Even to this day, it has always been a fight, fam. It's always been a struggle or a fight to survive, to exist, to be who God said I was when I was born. And it is what it is, fam. And the goal is, though, to recognize that and to break it. Once you make it over that certain hump, you be like, you know what, I don't have to struggle like I used to. I don't have to go through the things I used to go through. But you still limiting your options. You're like, you know what, I'm gonna survive this. Or you're gonna be like, I'm not. But fam, I only got one option, fam. I only got one choice, and that's survive, fam, you know. And if I decide to give up, fam, then I know that was a personal choice of mine. And I'm just not no quitter, fam. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a go-getter. And if I'd have quit in prison, once again, I'd have had some dick in my ass, family. Somebody would have been fucking me. But I'm not going, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going, fam. You know what I mean? And I didn't mess with no homosexuals while I was in prison either, because that's not who I am. You see what I'm saying? So we have to make a decision, family, out here to survive. Stop giving yourself all these reasons to give up, to quit, to throw in the towel. And just say, you know what? I'm surviving. Hold on.